Okay folks, I'm going to get some breakfast. I was going to do egg on, I was going to do egg butties, but then I remembered I ate the bread buns last night, and well, over the last 2 nights. But I got a baguette. Let's try and focus on this bird. I got a baguette that's stale as hell. So I'm thinking eggy bread, gypsy toast, French toast for breakfast. We'll see. Okay folks. Okay guys, here comes the first batch. Not looking too bad. Gotta be quick. The bread was very stale, so it had a tendency to fragment more than normal. The second batch isn't even a full batch, just remnants. Wasn't a lot of egg left, so probably won't really be what it was intended to be, but hey, hey ho. The first plateful is a good plateful. That'll do. Okay folks, you've seen me make this before. It's just whisked up. I think it's just 4 eggs whisked up. There was a whole baguette, or almost whole baguette, and salt and pepper. Soak the bread in the egg and fry. Okay, we're going to enjoy it later folks. Okay folks, I just retrieved the second batch. I'm not sure that I recorded. I tried to, but when I've just looked at the camera, it's not doing its thing. So let me just go back and show you. Obviously, I retrieved the second batch of food. I put a pan in. I fetched water across. Good job I come back like I've left the lid off. I fetched my water across, filled the pan and put the metal lid on and put some rocks on top. That'll be my cup of coffee in 5 or 10 minutes. For now though, Tina's in the way as always. But for now, I've got French toast to eat quickly before it goes cold. See you soon. Here you go, babe. Tina, finish off the dregs. And don't forget the bits nearest to you. You've got no interest in the last bits. You're only after the oil. That's better. Oh, you picked up some grass on the way. I don't know. That was a letdown, darling. You didn't do a very good job of cleaning my plate. You brought more crap onto my plate than you took away. Oh, yeah. That's my girl. A fucking nuisance and useless. Okay folks, that's breakfast over. Let's get the phone back on charge. I bet you thought I'd forgotten about the coffee, didn't you? I wouldn't do that. Nearly. This pan's not easy to pour. This might not work. Let's have a look. Well, no, solar panels come over. Everything's fucked. Hold on guys, I need to swap hands realistically and sort this out. Sort this out first, then swap hands. Okay, got those stable. Now for the swapping hands part. Oh, because this doesn't pour straight from the edge, it goes down the side typically until you're about halfway through the pan. Don't know if I'm catching this okay, but it is as it is. Right, now at the end you can pour it. I don't understand the physics of that, but it is as it is. Let's put that back on the cooker. Thank you. Double check it's all turned off. Let's have a quick look. Tina, you're right in the way, sweetheart. Off and off. Okay. Just need to stir them. Spoon's a little bit toasty. Okay, folks. Back to the table. I'll need both hands. Okay, folks. 2 cups of coffee. In cups that have had hot chocolate in it. So they're going to be slightly chocolatey. I'll sit out here for a quarter of an hour, drink one, and then I'll probably go inside and put this phone on charge, as I just said before. I want to try and make sure, we're on 1:20 at the minute, I want to make sure that I gather as much charge as possible before kind of, I don't know, sun goes down before 6, but after 4:30 there's not really much power in it anyway, so we've only really got 3 hours, so I don't want to waste it. Okay guys, I was just going to say a quick shot of Tina. She turned as if to walk away. Let's see if I can zoom in. Hey Tina. No, there you go. Okay guys, later. Okay folks, it's Saturday evening, just after 5, coming up for 5:10, and yeah, let me show you. The sun's getting low in the sky, it's getting cool, the shadows are getting longer, it's getting more difficult to keep the sun on the solar panels. We've just about got the sun on this one still, apart from the bottom corner, and the other one is struggling. I got my phone up to 70% charge. I got a little bit of power into the tablet, the Kindle Fire, that I use as a battery store to some extent, and the power bank over here is probably still on the first of the four lights. I'm not going to do the 4 lights gag again. I'm just about to feed her ladyship. Like I said, it's getting a little bit cool now. I've put my shirt back on. She's going to eat this, and we're going to go for a walkies, and then we're going to get tucked up in bed, because it's going to get cool tonight. Down around 7 according to the forecast, which means 4 or 5 degrees here at this specific location. We're in a bit of a hollow. We're close to the sea, and the air gets damp and a couple of degrees cooler than the forecast says. So I'm expecting 4 or 5 degrees. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get tucked up in bed after she's eaten and walked, so somewhere around 6 o'clock, and then somewhere between 8 and 9 probably I'll boil some water, do a hot water bottle or 2, and make a flask of coffee, maybe get some hot food. My Ukrainian friends have been by, and I've got bags here with looks to be a rice dish and a pasta dish, big bags. So I'll maybe knock up some food, heat that up later. Yeah, it's still not too long ago. I feel full from the eggy bread, the gypsy toast earlier. so I'm not in any rush for any food. But somewhere between 8 and 9 I'll probably have a pan full. See where we go from there. Hope that the night's not too cold. Me, Delta Mike, out.